Let's jump ship and give them Greek fire.
Dude,
That would be cool.
Even though we're Chinese.
Greek fire was around at this time.
Do you think at this point? Do you think at this point we're
Oh,
gonna
I
have
have
to
a
split
hammer now.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Time to drop the hammer on your heads.
the hammer of vengeance.
Ow! You hit me and knocked me unconscious.
Oh, that explains what that thing does.
Anyway,
Just
do you
like
think,
Legend of Zelda.
anyway, do you think at this point we might have to divide this into 2 videos?
No, I
Well,
think
we've
to
been
be
doing
fair, this is
longer
about as
videos.
long as everything
Hey,
else
look,
we've
get a
done
mace.
so far. I got it.
Whoop!
Oh, well, okay.
Ceremonial dance.
Sir, do you guys mind if I take your coats?
Do you have a
have to
reservation?
Yeah, that does look like the coat trick. I was like, I'm getting.
We don't need coats. We don't need reservations. We just
Sir,
walk
you look
in.
like you might need a coat. Fuck you, I need a coat. Get
Guy,
over here.
guy in the back.
I
They're
was
like,
just wanting to take your order, man.
I'm just thinking like, I'm just
Come
thinking.
on,
the guy-
you.
That
Don't
guy
be
just-
chicken. Let me eat your heart out.
I just
I'm just
realized he's
Whoa!
killing an enemy with a mace turns him into shrimp.
Now, what
Look
were you
at
trying
that.
to say, Logan?
I'm seeing the guy in the back going. I'm getting the impression that you're not happy. Is there anything I could do to help improve your day? Like he's customer support. Like, I'm getting the
Can I have a
impression
soda?
that you're not happy right now.
Okay,
What
I'm not
did I-
gonna lie. Someone's network is being spotty right now because this is
I
starting to
don't
get a little
know.
chuggy.
Okay, let's just
Maybe
get out of
it's
this
because
area.
of the spectators.
There are
Or your
spectators
hotspot?
still with us? No,
Well,
okay.
I don't see how my hotspot can
yeah,
affect this.
his hotspot.
Well, I don't think it's your fault. It's not your problem. Not your fault. Like you're not even playing. You don't even have the game.
Yeah,
It's one
exactly.
of us.
Okay, here, let's just
Okay,
move to
that's
the right.
better. That's I'm not sure
Yeah.
what the hell that was all about. Maybe it
I
was,
turned him
I don't
into
think-
Oh.
do we
shrimp.
still have any spectators?
I don't think so, and I think it's just because it's such a big room.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's
I
the
mean,
samurai guys.
We are starting to get to the more technically advanced games in the
Yeah.
Look at that large group of people in the background just running to the right, like flee.
I just realized
Look
this
at their
mace turns.
lives. This man's literally eating everyone.
This thing turns people into shrimp.
Also, just realized Oh, that's where they're all coming from.
There
From
you
the
are.
back.
Yeah.
By the
it
way,
looks like, and
like I
was
said-
like, oh,
look closely. My mace turns people into shrimp. It's the shrimp mace.
So it
oh
does.
no. And yeah, I'd say when next you die, James, let's see what some of the other characters look like.
I think
Like,
we already
there's
seen all the
still-
characters.
Oh
I've
my
only,
god,
I've only
somebody
swapped
has used
twice. So
Greek fire.
I've only swapped twice. I think there's one other one left.
I was
So-
about
I
to
thought there was
suggest.
only, I was pretty sure there was only 5 characters.
So let me
I was
see.
gonna
So I
So
guess I'll figure out for sure. Let's see.
Kassar,
Did that,
I did him.
did
I did
that,
Kadon.
did that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
it.
guess there are only 5. Okay.
Well, what I was
Alright.
gonna,
Going back to the Kassar.
Fine.
what I was gonna
I
suggest
lost
is,
my shrimp mace.
Sorry. Okay. Back to you, hype.
what I was gonna suggest is that next time, like if Royce dies next, I think he should have a turn at swapping out because I think what was I say? The rest of you were able to swap out at least one character, and he hasn't.
I like
Oh,
this
James
guy.
has been him this entire time. I've been the only one swapping.
No,
That's
No.
true.
Oh, wait, no, he swapped out too. At
Wait,
one
wait,
point.
wait. Beard guy, you need that more than we do.
Lobster.
Yeah.
Lobster
Portor is his
soul.
name. Portor.
lobster soul.
And you know what? While we were on the ship, I realized I should have just up and said, "The whole boat's on fire."
Oh boy.
Hang on, I'm gonna get a little further into
They
the
did
stage.
use
see
Greek
if I can-
fire. Think about it.
Ow,
The
ow.
whole ship is on fire.
Oh, there we go. That fat guy is carrying a mace.
Ha.
And he won't be for very long.
It looked like that guy's gonna grab me.
It's okay, I'll just stab them again and again. Stab, stab, stab. Just like
If
all
I-
those
Oh
monkeys
gosh,
do.
these guys. These
If I do
oh
a
jeez.
It looks like that guy's doing a bad touch.
These guys are.
If I
so
do-
bad.
If I do a certain button combination, I can perform a powerful attack, but at the cost of some health.
Or you can dash like a ninja.
If I press down on the attack button, I'll literally eat through the hearts of my enemies.
The only thing that can sate my
dead.
hunger is the only thing that can sate my hunger is the flesh of the innocent.
And chili dogs.
That too.
Actually, if you want to be technical, the jelly dogs could be the flesh of the innocent. Like, for all we know, those could be pigs.
That's a good point. I mean,
Pigs.
you can always fashion their intestines into hot dogs.
Pigs.
And Sega will never truly accept that my name is Ogilvy.
Or Maurice.
Pigs.
Maurice.
Open pigs. Open pigs.
He was gonna be Maurice.
Maurice Ovary Hedgehog. And to be fair, that's something that's like one of the most short-lived aspects of Archie.
Yeah, because it was stupid.
Get out of
Not
escape
escape.
this time. Okay, God.
My lord, make good with your escape. I know what to do with these flies. Don't interfere, asshole! Why waste your time with well, whatever. Let's find him.
Don't waste your
sorry.
blood. We're gonna be drinking it later.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry. I
Our
would
blood
have.
will make excellent oil for
I'm
our
sorry.
blades.
I'm sorry. I also would not. I also would have accepted. Don't interfere, dinner.
And actually,
See,
Wraith,
see
what
there
I
goes. See, there goes this. There goes our spectator. Take a loss.
Actually,
just
do
Don't
it with
interfere
us
with
for a
me,
while.
fresh meat.
He
what I
with
was
us
gonna
for a
say
while.
real quick, Royce, is just as a substitution for yours, it's like we will use your blood as coffee creamer.
Ew.
That sounds like
I can't see that
your
being
tea.
remotely
Your
appetizing.
blood will. Your
I
blood
know,
will
ri-
flavor my next teacup.
I know, right? Who the heck drinks coffee? Ugh.
I prefer
To be
tea.
fair, I don't drink either. I
Yeah,
Not a huge fan of coffee.
same here.
Tea is the way to go.
I can agree.
if I'm gonna drink any kind of tea, I'll just go with iced tea.
I can agree with that too. It's like I prefer iced sweet tea, but I do drink throat coat whenever I have to do voice work.
I prefer bitter tea.
Fair enough.
I like
Fuck off.
Wow.
Off the screen.
this guy
Oh,
is
yeah.
trying to do legend. Is trying to be Link. They should know better.
Oh, okay. You responded to that for a minute. I thought you were responding to Race. It's like,
Off.
what? He can't like bitter tea?
These
I said
people are
off.
trying to be Link. They should be ashamed of themselves. Stop knocking the body at me.
I'm kind of hoping that the
That's
next
it.
few
On the
games we'll be
screen.
doing won't have
Hey,
similar
yo.
issues.
What
Yeah.
issues?
All right, now you're all right. Let's come on, have the old man in. Old man.
There you go.
Oh,
Old man,
no,
old man.
okay.
Oh,
Don't
You
worry, I'm
need
gonna
to
die
stop.
soon. It's like
You
stop
need
being
to.
stubborn.
That's
You need me.
I
I
need
know
you
you
about as much as I needed that
But you didn't
beard.
believe me.
Why didn't you believe me?
Ah! I love how I grab my heart every time you push me.
Oh.
You're like, oh.
I've been.
Yeah, there.
Real quick, what are those girls holding?
Girls.
These aren't girls. These are assassins, and they're holding weird, like, stab. I think they're called fist daggers. Something
Yeah.
like that.
I got hit by a knife.
Honestly, a little bit a certain way. They may as well be those knife weapons that freaking Ezio uses.
Oh yeah,
You mean those wrist daggers?
Except they don't protrude from the palms.
right.
They don't come out of your finger. Ah, this guy has a
Ow.
nerve to shield
Oh,
bash
boy.
me.
Oh,
The shield. You should be ashamed of yourself.
he should learn from his
Oh, he's throwing
elders.
daggers.
Oh man,
Don't
you've
you know
returned.
Ah, this
Put
guy
him-
threw me like Home Alone 2.
And this is the part where the old man comes in and says, "Put him down," and just grabs him.
Repeatedly shoots his
Ow.
kneecaps.
We will
thinking
put
he'll
him
come.
down.
Who
We will
saw
put
that
him
knife
down like
coming?
the.
Hold on, I've got him. I got him.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Who got
Somebody
him?
got him.
I'm going to bed, Slogan.
No,
Oh, I got him. Yay!
He got
That's
him.
my second ever victory.
He got him.
You got him.
Yay, second place.
I never get these.
The only thing I would have made that better if I bit him in the heart.
Man, how is Logan doing so well?
Oh,
I
hello.
don't know.
We burned
Oh.
his ship.
Well then.
The end. We never
All right,
left.
people.
Wait,
All right,
there's
let's
still
go.
one more round. Oh, wait, there's more? Oh,
But
there's-
shit.
What?
We have to chase him to the end of the Earth, which is a very short plane.
Okay, the screen almost fell asleep on me.
Oh no.
Which is weird because I'm pretty sure I had it plugged in.
Oh, his laptop itself. We're fine.
Oh god, I just realized bomb!
Bomb, bomb. The Bombermen are still alive.
I just realized. Hang on. Excuse me, sir. I just realized I forgot my medicine at home. I'll see you boys next time.
Ah, get back here, old man. We're literally near the end.
Oh, I forgot
That's
to set.
honestly about
Wow, he became
Wow.
shrimp.
that's about as bad as the Star Fox team leaving right near the edge of Venom just to see the E3 conference.
I
Yeah.
forgot. Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, but then there's the part that. Well, actually, that's spoiler.
Oh yeah.
Now, actually, it's more Andros that would be pulling that stunt.
So- Oh jeez. So I don't know if I don't know if we had already posed this question to you before. Were there any beat 'em ups that you've played?
I think you did ask me this, but just for the sake of answering your question anyway, just for politeness,
I have a
I
thought
know.
can.
I was
I
about
love
to
this
say.
sword.
I was about to say. I know I played a
Dude.
lot of.
I was in the middle of eating. Okay, that's it.
Oh, no!
Anyway,
Sorry,
I know
back to you.
I know I played a lot of Turtles in Time.
Oh, I just realized the females are regular enemies now.
Yeah. But yeah, let me see. Turtles in Time. Scott Pilgrim versus the World's a good one. Just wish it was possible to play nowadays.
I know.
Seriously.
What happened?
Ubisoft doesn't have the license anymore, so they had to delist it.
Yeah, so
It's pretty much the exact same thing that happened with TMNT Reshelled.
so it's no longer offered on Xbox 360, Xbox. Yeah, they just.
All that, yeah.
I'm positive. I'm positive there's got to be some way to Yarhar it. Someone's had to have done it,
Oh,
but
I'm sure.
just not officially anymore.
Yeah.
It would just be more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, especially to try and play like multiplayer online, unless someone has like some dead. I'll look into that actually after this recording. I will look into that and see if there's any like solution someone's come up with.
Anyway,
This is the
let me see.
internet.
Let's see. Aside from those games, and
Ow.
Streets of Rage. Ooh,
Oh,
The
Yeah,
old
Street-
man got hit by the rock,
I'll be okay.
aw.
and he almost lost an arm.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
boy.
Whoa.
Whoa, Nelly.
Some of the entire army's basically they're like, these are all the people who were late. Like, oh god, we're so sorry. We were just finishing up a marathon. Stab you. Stab
me
you,
see.
But your fire shows and your dragon bones and your turtle burnings will have to wait.
Turtle
Alright, first
burnings.
take care of the Ninja Power Rangers over there.
Whoa,
Anyway,
whoa,
what were you
back
saying
up.
about beatable type?
Yeah, like I was saying, Turtles in Time, Scott Pilgrim, Streets of Rage, namely the first one. I haven't got to try the other two yet. I want to say there were some other
Whoa.
ones I played. I'm just having a hard time really remembering them.
This is
gonna
new.
get more new than you realize.
This is catchy. There we go. Okay, now this I can handle.
Have you ever played the Simpsons arcade game?
I haven't. That's partly because of my general indifference towards The Simpsons, though.
Oh yeah, that's true. What about X-Men?
I've been wanting to. I've just never found a way to really do it.
Yeah, especially since that got delisted too.
Man,
Oh, actually, I just remembered one. It wasn't particularly long in terms of how long I was able to play it, but I was able to sample a bit of it. Maximum Carnage.
Maximum Carnage.
That's the Spider-Man and Venom one.
Oh, that one. Ugh.
because you're fighting against Carnage. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maximum Carnage is fine. It's Separation Anxiety that's a little iffy.
No, I tend to hear that Separation Anxiety is the better of the two.
I'm dead.
Yeah. A lot of enemies on screen.
They're kind of overwhelming me.
I get the feeling this wouldn't really be an issue. If we weren't playing online.
Maybe,
Probably.
but this
One of
this
these
still
days
is a lot of
we will
enemies.
invest in meeting up physically.
Maybe.
Depends. Wanna come here? Well, no, too cold.
Where are you at?
I'm not gonna tell that to the video.
Oh, fair enough.
That's fair. Now,
He ple-
well,
he
to be fair,
pleads the
I
fifth.
live in name and address withheld.
He pleads the fifth.
And I live in.
Ooh, suplex.
Yeah, I am. I'm not. So
You're
yeah,
not
when
used
you
to
do
that.
edit this video, please censor me.
No,
That's fair.
we're not. Don't worry about it. Just don't say anything. I haven't heard it yet, so you're
Me
fine.
neither.
Mm-hmm.
I will explain at a later date.
That's okay.
Not to the video.
Anyway, hiya!
Not to your subscribers.
Look at
and
that.
not-
Fresh
Big.
meat, fresh meat, fresh meat. I need it.
Oh,
Ooh,
Like
roast-
Devil
pork roast.
Damn.
And you just lost some of that
Hey,
meat.
who's
hey,
throwing
dropping-
all these?
dropping
I will
bricks
roll.
here.
Who throws rubble at us? We found the rubble man. Let's knock them into rubble itself.
Mr. Rubble.
You're not even. It's still going to be a while before we even get to Mega Man 11, guys. You guys, this is early.
Where are you, Rockman?
Oh,
We're
that-
gonna knock you to hell.
That reminds me, I really do need to download those parts after this.
What parts? What parts?
For Mega Man 11.
Parts. What do you mean
Not
by
those
that?
kinds of parts, Royce.
Not what I mean. I mean, it's like, are you trying to buy parts from the shop or something?
That's
No,
what
I-
I was saying.
for
Not
the
that kind,
commentary.
those kinds of parts.
Partitions?
Videos.
Oh.
Fair. It's how we do things.
That's how we
Right.
roll, boy.
I haven't finished Mega Man 11 just yet, so
I've already beat it like 3 times.
nice.
And I'm still waiting.
I've been trying to get used to it, but then I kind of like then I learned I should probably not be playing it on handheld mode.
Going on the handheld mode is really not the problem. It's just more the matter of the difficulty you're playing it on. Like, if you're really having that hard of a time playing it on normal mode, then just go to casual or something. There's really no shame in doing so.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna learn like a regular video gamer.
Right.
You mean the kinds that pretty much the kind that bitches whenever motion controls are involved?
No, the kind that learns from so many game overs.
No, James, you're wrong. It's the kind that still throws a fit about Mega Man not being able to go through a door while jumping.
Oh,
Fuck
oh.
those guys. It's just,
I'm
I mean, I played Mighty Number 9 until many times, and I suffered many game overs at first trying to get it
that
right.
just goes to show how well you can play those games, Mister.
Dude. But
Sorry,
anyway, yeah.
Scoundrel.
Yeah, like James mentioned his history, not so much his history, his experience with 11. I'm still waiting on him to send me his physical copy of it. Logan, have you played 11 yet?
I played the demo.
Yeah, I was actually going to be planning on giving my physical copy to Logan, but he insisted no. He's going to be too busy playing freaking Lost Paradise.
I've been playing that. I've already plugged it probably like 10 hours into that, and I'm still not even like halfway through the story.
I've been
There's
playing
so
some
much
Mario
side
Party.
quest.
Aren't Yakuza games tend to be stupidly fucking long anyway?
Well, not. Okay, here's the thing.
You
Not
will pay
stupid
for
long.
shoving your foot at my face.
Here's the thing. It is not stupid long in the sense of like it's boring. Like that's the difference, and I agree with many people is that a Ubisoft open adventure game like Assassin's Creed will have like 30 to 40 of the exact same mission over and over again. But with Yakuza games, like each side quest feels like cool, has its own little story, it's unique. I have not experienced one that's been exactly like another one I've done.
Wait,
It feels
well,
nice.
Well, that level of care and passion
Yeah.
it sounds more like Ubisoft published it than made it.
Nah, it's Sega.
Oh, my bad.
Sega.
They actually changed their symbol now. It's just done. That's
Yeah,
that's
it's the
their logo.
eye because their reasoning was that it would make a more recognizable sound.
Really?
The more, it's kind of like the Switch sound.
Honestly, what I was thinking, like, I kind of agree. I kind of miss the old Sega, or
Just gonna
honestly,
add-
I even miss the whole.
guys, take it easy. We're not on crack here.
All I was gonna say is I also miss the
No,
whole.
we're on mescaline and meth.
Why is no one realizing what I've been doing for the last like 5
he-
minutes?
But yeah, all I was gonna say is that I also miss the whole Sega.
With Sega's new jingle? I like it all right.
Sega.
Honestly, it's a little more to the. I kind of appreciate how it's more to the point.
Yeah, it's Sega.
I just
Now
hate
it's
the
just
fact that every
done.
fucking video starts and ends with it. And the first time it starts, it's pretty much played in black, which is very fucking awkward.
Yeah, I was about to say, why do they play it in black anyway?
For the longest time, I was thinking maybe it was just some sort of video issue, but no, they do it. Them doing that every time. It's clearly freaking.
Weird.
Please,
Well,
someone make
it's
this into a
it's
joke in
intentional.
that.
And
Please.
I don't get it. I really don't.
Please, someone make this into a joke in that I haven't just been doing this exact same thing for the last 5 minutes for no reason whatsoever.
What are you
Like
doing?
you've just been dodging this whole time.
It's not dodging, that's my charge attack. I should just do
you're
a little
rolling.
somersault.
Hey everybody, do a barrel roll.
Remember when that was a thing? I remember the Rick rolls.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Got to keep on rolling.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling,
You're
rolling.
playing
Come on,
Fighting Force
everybody, it's
64.
time to do the supersonic speed attack. They don't call it that anymore, Pops. I know they don't.
I just remember, you ever played I remember a different beat 'em up. Fighting
Mhm.
Force.
Fighting Force. Isn't
He
that
also
the
has-
PS1 game?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
he's
also
not-
had a 64 game too. I rented
Oh,
it
yeah,
once.
that one. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was originally supposed to be the Streets of Rage 4.
I was
Really?
about to say,
Really?
Logan got rid. Logan
That
got rid
was
of
Streets
the
of
and I was
Rage?
gonna do one more
Yeah.
rolling joke.
I could have beat most of my bosses by just continuously rolling at them.
And I just keep beating my enemies by eating them.
I rolled into them again and again, including that
Double
girl.
tap.
Yeah, now that I look at the timestamp, I'm starting to realize, yeah, this is the longest we've ever gone with one of these games so far.
I
How
was about
long
to
is
say,
it then?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not
we
sure.
just hit an hour and 2 minutes, according to
Yeah,
the
it's
timer
literally
there.
over an hour, so
Oh,
that'll be
jeez.
fun to look back on.
We are
It's
gonna
gotta be at
have
the end,
two
though,
parts.
right?
We should be close.
Does this look
I wouldn't be
like...
surprised if, like, once we get to the final area, it just starts with the final boss. Gotta think of where
Yeah.
the hell's the boss?
He's on the
Yeah,
right side of the screen.
Kai
Let's give him
is-
some space.
Oh,
There he
wait.
is. Back off he goes.
But yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm kind of disappointed that you changed back to the young man, because I had one more rolling old man joke.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
It's looked easier in Metroid.
Hold on, I got this. Get over here, you son of a bitch.
Dude.
Oh, well, okay then. Never
Did you
mind.
just
Okay, was that Royce again?
I don't know what just happened.
Did you
bitch
just-
slapped him.
No,
okay.
he attacked him.
Bitch slapped him like a mofo.
Just, yeah, I'm surprised it's been going on this long. I figured it would have ended about 10 minutes ago.
Honestly,
Well,
Royce, if you perform a beast slap with a sword, it's no
Round
longer a
9.
beast slap. That's called slicing
Okay,
the
I
limb
think there are
head
10
off.
rounds in the game, and we're almost there.
No, you didn't.
You
but
say
I
that,
was-
but we're literally at the very edge of the continent.
Continent.
Yeah.
I'm saying, well, the edge of the content and the continent.
I can't.
I was about to say, where the hell? Oh,
There he goes.
Fat
Everyone's
man.
sleeping on the job.
Jesus Christ! Boy, that was some party.
But I mean,
Your hangover was a mistake.
so what I will give this game credit for is that like, this did not feel like an hour to me.
Oh, that's good. Well,
I'm
that's
just
Nick,
kind
I
of
didn't
so
survive.
for me.
we had so
Fun.
many interesting tangents between all the levels,
Plus, we were talking
and
for a
the
while,
occasional
too.
just DC and Marvel bickering.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Among other bickering.
oh yeah, we bickered a lot. I mean, it's a good thing we didn't involve Kingdom Hearts.
Or Aqua.
Well, and I saw that thing you tweeted earlier, James. The
By-
freaking yikes!
By the way,
Take away!
To be fair, it makes perfect
By the way-
sense.
Aqua, that was not meant to be a serious jab at you. We still love you.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, the thing that
And we,
James,
and we hope by the time you come back to join us, you've cleaned out all the blueberries in your nose.
but yeah, the thing that James posted or James
Yeah.
retweeted.
I actually
was,
saw that video earlier myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically
they
some
do.
guy literally put the whole, yikes, I'm away! And just every tree is literally another entry in Kingdom Hearts before you get to Kingdom Hearts 3.
Specifically, it was every single spin-off that came after 2 because I'll just say the
Well, there was also the collections as well, wasn't it?
no
Also,
no
no,
no
no, no,
it was
no.
every
Also,
It was
I'm
every-
kind of surprised Chain of Memories wasn't involved.
well no because okay so here's the thing
Because Chain of Memories was between 1 and 2.
Okay, hear me out everybody. It's because what it was is the wait from Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2 was not at all bad. We just had Chain of Memories to kind of tie things over halfway in the middle, and then it was 2, which back then we were like, okay, it's kind of simple-ish. You know, it had to,
Peking Duck.
you had to catch yourself up a little bit after. You had to catch yourself up a little bit if you didn't play Chain of Memories, but that was about it. It was the jump from 2 to now 3, almost 12 years later, that was the problem.
To be fair, people were still bitching about the whole thing being between Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, just being that one
Actually,
game.
wait.
It's like...
Yeah,
I
it was
think
It's just
2000
that, it's just that, now we have a more extreme case.
So
It's basically Square's own Half-Life 3.
except
But they
this is
actually got
Except Half-Life hasn't had any spin-offs since then.
and this one's actually going to come out. Half-Life 3
Really?
never is coming out.
I'm pretty sure Half-Life. I've had
Oh,
a
the
few
bridge is out. Well, we can just walk the rest of the way in the water.
where
What
all
was
the
that?
mosquitoes are.
Man, we're gonna get leeches.
Mosquitoes and muscle men.
Oh, not
Muscle.
like this guy cares. I mean, look at all the battle scars.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm covered in
More
muscles.
I'm gonna
And
give
it's a
you
bunch-
more stab wounds than a monkey.
It's like, guys, I'm
Actually-
covered. Guys, I'm covered
Get
in
over here,
muscles,
you
and it
sick
just shows
fuck.
me with a bunch of clams on my head.
You will eat well tonight. You'll eat well tonight, Kassar.
Actually, I was about to say, like, James makes the references about the battle scars on him. What if those aren't actually battle scars, but they're just, like, little decorative things he put on his arm for no particular reason?
And then when we finally get into the water, we see them wash off, and we're like,
And here I thought you were a hero.
I bet that mullet of yours is fake, too.
I said,
Actually,
and
ow.
I said warrior. No, I said I'm a worrier. I worry all the time.
Then again, he is wearing some sick muscles.
Yeah.
It's like, did I say that? No, I cleaned the bathrooms on the Gourmet. I was the head chef on the SS Diarrhea.
That's
Yep.
the big red button.
Dude,
Freaking Bubsy.
oh, you know what? Now I can apply that joke as well. It's like, did I say that? No, I cleaned the bathrooms at Naughty Dog. I was the head developer of...
Oh, the SS Big Red Button.
Out of Traveler's Tales.
Well, no, that was the joke. Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was the head chef on the Big Red Button. Nah, that's better. The SS kind of feels unnecessary.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
I was the lead
there.
developer at Big Red Button.
You know, if I had red armor on me, we'd be a perfect match.
Yeah, I know. But your pants have to do.
I'm a man who don't need no armor.
Your pants have to do.
I have to keep reminding myself that noise I keep
Everybody.
hearing is from.
You
I have
have
to
the
keep
red
reminding.
pants.
I have to keep reminding myself that noise I keep hearing is from Royce's end because I keep thinking, wait, who's messaging me right now?
Yeah, it's Royce.
It is.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm set to do not disturb, and I still hear the messages. Oh wait, that's him.
Is he dead yet?
My,
Okay, go over there,
how am I
boys.
sending messages.
We should be getting to the end by now.
Well,
Okay,
not that
skip
you're
me this.
sending them, you're
We're
receiving.
running.
Huh? Look at this. Kind of looks similar to back to where we started.
I-10. I like
You
the sound
really
of
need
this.
both swords of Baka.
Yes.
You already got a mace, dude.
I must cut everything.
It's like, but you already have a mace. It's not blunt enough, or it's too blunt.
It's not sharp enough.
We need to cut Kasar's diet into pieces.
Okay,
Hey.
I have you now, Akila.
Oh,
Oh.
god damn it. Stay out of the way! It's your evil master I want, not you! You don't even look that appetizing! Ah well, guess I'll have to settle with it.
How
mean,
dare
yeah.
you bring a Westerner into this Chinese into this Eastern setting?
Go bloody figure. Either that or he may have died his heir.
No, you killed me.
This can't be the end.
Good.
I mean, is this the end? I
And
mean, this really is. Who knows?
No.
Maybe Logan was right. Maybe there are 10 models. But then again, this guy looks pretty fucking huge.
Well, yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
idea is that we're trying to go after the
I just
master,
shot the guy
and
in
this
half.
guy's like his big.
I saw. Ow!
Ooh,
Well, what?
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
God.
Fuck.
Well, what
That guy
happens
just made
that?
me bleed.
He does look like final boss material, so I'll give him that.
Well, no. What happened? Okay,
And,
so what happened?
and look at the size of his health bar.
So what
Ooh,
happened is
damn,
that. Well, what happened is that. So we're trying to go after the evil master bomb.
Who's
We're trying to
clearly
go
a
after
wussy.
the. Oh, whoa!
Whoa, damn.
We're trying to
He's
go
like-
after the evil
he's
master,
like
but then
Whoa.
he jumped in the way.
Move overall, man. This guy perfected the dodge roll.
Fair enough.
He's blood.
okay, now where is he?
He's on
he's
the left
behind
side.
the tree.
Where did he go? Ow!
Oh, there he
there
goes.
he is.
Dude,
Yeah, considering how much of a bitch he's being right now, he may as well be the final boss.
Yeah.
and you know what?
Bomb Royce.
Just a bomb. Just imagine with all the trouble bomb.
I
Nice.
just
Bomb
realized the
got
more you
him.
beat him up, the more tattered his clothes are.
Oh, that's a neat little.
Oh, yeah,
Or
that's
a neat
maybe,
little
or maybe
detail.
it was always like that. I don't know.
Nope, he's definitely getting more tattered.
But yeah, just imagine like all the trouble this guy's giving us, and when we do get to the final boss, it's just him doing the wily.
He's the wussy. That's what he is.
Spare me! I'm an old man!
Exactly like that.
Bless you.
Just like in proud Capcom tradition.
Oh,
Ow.
yeah. And I love it. Just gonna say this real quick. It's kind of obviously still due to Mega Man 11, though I do kind of like the
Yeah, I
setup to it.
know. I thought that
Don't
was
spoil
hilarious.
it. Don't spoil it.
Wait,
I'm not
11?
spoiling it. It needs to be seen to be to believe, but
Yeah.
there's never going to be a Mega Man game where he doesn't grovel for mercy.
I mean,
I will say I have not seen it yet. So
I
please
don't-
don't spoil it.
I
admit,
really am
I
trying
still
to think
like
of a
nines.
game if there is.
Hey, Mr. G.
Mr. G, yeah. A bit late to
Mr.
the
G.
party there.
Hey, G.
Temujin Khan.
Oh.
It
Oh,
looks like your
it's a
character's about to punch
Mongol.
me.
It's a Mongol we're fighting.
It's like all of our names are based on Mongolian origin.
I mean, yeah, he's a con.
Khan!
So
Okay.
what is our enemy? What is our main enemy? Fucking City
Oh.
Walk or something?
Yeah, he did again. Like
Not
his sword
that.
temporarily transformed into a whip that he used.
No, my shitty whoa.
Ow, hey!
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
careful.
I see. I'm seeing all these bulging muscles everywhere. I'm like, oh gosh, okay, I must attack
Hey,
any
hey,
muscles.
Hey, I look distinct enough, fucker. I mean, I'm not even wearing any armor.
Stay
Yeah.
back, fat man of fat.
Right, it's just
Minute. Oh gosh.
this.
Man,
This sounds.
fat.
This
Stay
sounds.
back, livestock. You're
Move over, yo! Move over, whippersnappers!
You're going to be
I'm
the dinner
sorry,
plate.
this sounds horrible, Logan. But when you were talking about like, I see all these muscles, a part of me was expecting
Where
it to
is
end.
he?
Like, I see all
Oh,
these
there he is.
muscles,
Oh.
and I. Oop,
Damn
wait.
it!
you kids, you need to learn a thing or two.
About being a video game hero.
But yeah, I was
Hooray.
about to say, like, I know this is horrible, but when you were saying, like, you see all the muscles, I was half expecting you to end it like, I see all these muscles, and I have to remind myself I have Sealy.
Great. Well,
Yeah,
we just
look
got,
at that fucking score. This has to be the end.
we got a lot by Mr. G.
Oh, Mr. G left.
So does it just end on a
Wait.
cliffhanger? Oh,
Surrender now. You have no way to escape.
oh, that's me.
Oh,
Get
we gotta
him.
beat him up now.
Ooh.
We have
Hurry!
13 seconds.
13 seconds.
Fuck!
Oh, yes, fire.
Beat him up, old man!
Ah! Use
You only
bombs.
have 5 more seconds.
Where'd he go? Oh, goddamn, he's doing the thing again.
Bust his kneecaps. Bust his kneecaps.
Oh, no,
Oh,
you
there
don't.
it is.
Damn it, I was hoping I could
Whoop.
eat him.
Oh, jeez.
You will
Oh.
never defeat me. Await the day of my vengeance and live in fear. Well,
Is he dead?
who knows? We can only hope and prepare.
No.
I don't know if that's a fight we're supposed to win or not.
I don't know.
We'll have to do it again.
I'll look it up later. But, yeah, we win.
You've done very well indeed. You have been regard to the people and the eternal things of their emperor. I will heal, accept this reward, a small token. What
What
is
is
it?
it?
Well,
We're waiting. Oh,
Oh.
just our score. Okay, for all the kills we got throughout an adventure, and wow, go figure,
well,
we got
so-
the most kills.
Oh, so that's all the bosses?
Yeah, those are all the bosses.
It's like, accept a small token. It just gives you a token.
yeah.
Now I can retire in peace. Extra punch.
Oh,
hello.
Oh, his daughter.
Oh,
No.
hello.
Hey!
Damn
This
it.
old man could still score.
I still got it after all these years.
We were just here.
Yes!
And yeah,
I did it!
Oh,
came at the very end.
crushing any dissent in his iron fist.
And did we take back the country?
no. We got the bad future.
Oh.
Oh God!
That's
whoa!
the bad ending.
Because we
Wow.
let him live.
Ah.
You
Oops,
got
That's
away.
discouraging.
that sucks.
What do you know
We
what
got
that
bad
means?
ending.
It was so sudden.
Well, you know what that means, guys? We're gonna have to play the game all over again just to get the good ending.
No,
Uh,
thank you. I
well,
think
we-
I'm done for now.
We just couldn't.
I'm fucking full as it is.
I just couldn't even. We just couldn't even deal with damage to him. What the heck? Ah,
Because he got
Well,
out
that's
of the
kind of-
wall.
Well, that's what we get for just letting him be on the edge of the wall.
well.
So yeah,
Whatever.
that was a happy ending.
Well,
Kin.
I think we've all learned something here today.
Always
Who cares
kill your
about?
enemy.
Who cares about history?
And sometimes it never pays to be on the edge of tomorrow or or yesteryear.
You know, Capcom
Oh,
really
boy.
does make its point about making sure that making the point that people really do need to be killed.
Just yeah, I mean, fuck.
Sometimes people just have to be killed.
Well, in any case, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our suddenly grim dark end of Warriors of Fate.
We have to defy
Yeah.
fate someday.
Eh, not today though. We got other things to do. Because next up,
Mhm.
I do believe the next game on our list is I forget what it was called. Mech Warriors.
Armor. It's Armored Warriors.
Armored
Oh,
Warriors,
I
that's
played
it.
that one.
which is in particular unique in that it was never over in the states
Cap
before now.
and Com.
Well, there you go.
Hey,
you still
you
won.
won.
Yeah, I'm number one.
No,
And the beard guy's just like,
try me. I
"Please."
think that means like he was the least used character.
Probably, yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry. But, yeah, that's that. See you all for Armored Warriors.
Bye.
Bye.
Whippersnappers.